You're not going to believe what unfolds in today's courtroom. Janessa Lynette Salazar is back in front of the judging for theft charges. But this isn't just another shoplifting case. It's a roller coaster of courtroom emotions, legal complications, and a defendant whose excuses unravel fast. From glitter and eyeliner for a child's Halloween costume to outright probation violation, Janessa's story swings between sympathy and frustration. The judge is sharp, the questions cut deep, and the tension builds with every word. And just when you think it's over, boom, a second hearing flips everything on its head. Stick around, because this case has everything: emotional pleas, legal consequences, and a final ruling that shocks the room. Let's dive into the drama.
Service restitution and no contact with Walmart. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, states you may continue to confer. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you.
Now this is where things start to get serious. The state is recommending 2 years of community supervision, 180 hours of community service, and even a ban from all Walmart locations. That might sound like a fair deal, but think about what that says. They're treating this like more than a one-time mistake. The court is weighing not just the crime, but the pattern. What would you do if your sentence involved losing access to the country's biggest retail chain? Do you think these recommendations are too harsh or exactly what's needed to make someone wake up?
Bipolar and
Exactly.
yeah, anxiety depression.
All right, why do you keep stealing?
There wasn't any reason for it. I didn't have the money.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
didn't have the money, and I shouldn't have done it. It was a Halloween outfit for my son.
Okay, so I
no
can't
reason.
understand what you're
There
saying.
was no reason at all. No reason.
All right,
I
so why? If there's no reason whatsoever, then why are you stealing?
don't have a good answer. There's no good reason for it at all.
I mean, well, there has to be a reason because you had to. I looked at the items and the items are not all in one location. So you have to walk around Walmart.
Mm.
And I think everybody may be familiar with the layout of Walmart.
Okay.
Crayons are not on the same aisle as eyeliner.
Yes.
Eyeliner is usually in the health and beauty department. So I'm trying to figure out, why are you stealing? And this is not the first time.
No.
So what's going on with you that you feel the need to take what does not belong to you?
I didn't have the money.
So why is it when you don't have the money, your go-to is, let me steal it? And it's not even a stealing of food. Eyeliner, what does that have to do with anything?
That it was one of the items. Correct. I'm sorry.
And then there's a theft of taking of glitter.
That was for the Halloween outfit.
All right, well,
I'm sorry.
and how old is your children?
My son is 4.
4?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so 4-year-old is not going to know if they don't go to Halloween or not
Correct.
and go trick-or-treating from door to door. But I think a 4-year-old will know if their mom is not home because she's at the prison for stealing.
Yes, ma'am.
And then who are the nails for?
I don't. I guess maybe for myself. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly, but I don't remember those items that have me on them.
Do you remember any?
Here comes the emotional core of the case. Janessa says she stole glitter and eyeliner for her son's Halloween costume, but the judge isn't buying the logic. The courtroom shifts tone here from legal procedure to a personal reckoning. A 4-year-old doesn't need glitter, the judge says. What they need is a mother who's not behind bars. It's a tough love moment that hits hard. And that Twilight joke, that was the judge's way of calling out inconsistencies. Do you think Janessa was trying to justify the unjustifiable? Lord, was she truly desperate?
All right, so how are you? Who all lives in the house with you?
My son, my youngest son, and my oldest son, and myself.
All right, so you all are just living off of your social security?
I get help with the assistance with housing and my social security, and my oldest son is actually about to be sworn in the Marines, so he's going to be in the Marines, son. And yes, that's pretty much what I live off. Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can't steal. It's against the law. And now they're asking for no contact with Walmart, so you will not be able to go to Walmart.
Yes, ma'am.
It's probably going to have to be Target or Sam's or Costco somewhere else, but no longer you're allowed to go to Walmart. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And that means any Walmart.
Yes, ma'am.
With regards to the $1,500 fine,
Your Honor, she is indigent, as she just stated. I would ask if you could waive or hold that in abeyance.
all right, the court will sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 2 years. There's a $1,500 fine that'll be probated. Take in consideration 729,758. There should be regular reporting by Zoom.
This moment might surprise you. Despite the charges and the emotional spiral, the court chooses compassionate least partially. 2 years in jail, suspended. Parenting classes are ordered, and if Janessa completes them, the community service hours vanish. It's a lifeline one she may not get again. But here's the catch. She's now under tight scrutiny. With Zoom check-ins, drug tests, and restrictions on jobs involving minors, the judge is clearly sending a message. You've been given a second chance. Don't blow it. What do you think? Is this a merciful path to rehabilitation, or just a temporary delay before the next offense?
It's one time per month for 3 months. Was Child Protective Services at all involved? We can do a MIC evaluation out of custody.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then the system is down, but normally for a state jail felony, the court costs will probably run about 300 to, I'll say, 380.
Yes.
If for some reason she's unable to pay that, you'll just have to submit a letter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Thank you.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you want things, you got to work for them. If you don't have any money for it, you would probably be shocked. Sometimes you go up to somebody and you say, hey, I don't have any money. I'm on SSI, or this is what's going on in my life. I'm trying to make a costume for my son. Somebody in Walmart probably would have said, oh, this is $10. Here you go. I'll pay for it. I've seen people do that all the time. But now what you've done is you set yourself back, because now you have to do all of this, and you don't understand. It appears that you don't understand. You're not allowed to steal. I would have ordered a course for you, but I'm going to give you the course now. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. Period. And then there's a criminal trespass. I believe that's the criminal trespass as it relates maybe to Walmart. Here's the thing. When you have something that's a criminal trespass and people tell you you're not allowed back here, don't go. If you do go to a location and the owner asks you to leave, leave. That's your 2 courses that I'm giving you. Do you understand?
I do.
In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's wait. Thank you. We can put up a line.
All right. This is a motion requesting a bond be set. Court is calling 2024 CR 3821, State of Texas versus Janessa Salazar. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Andrew Harris Edlin for the state.
for the defense? All right. Defense has filed a motion to set bond. And my understanding, is there an agreement in this case?
Well, there was a recommendation by Jason Gantz that he wrote in the Sharpie and Green on that topic.
All right. There's a recommendation from the state of $4,000. Are you in agreement with that bond amount?
Sure.
All right. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
ma'am.
All right. You need to keep your voice up. State your name for the record.
Janessa Salazar.
All right. So that the record is clear, the court is aware of the defendant's history because she's currently on bond in this court, and the court has reviewed the previous TAP evaluations. Yes, and she's currently on supervision. So since the last time we spoke, which would have been on June 4th, have there been any mental health issues with you? Are you on any type of mental health medications? What are you on medications for?
Some depression and anxiety.
Can you slow up a little bit, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Sorry.
All right, I'm going to set the bond at $4,000. And I'm going to do a referral to the Center for Healthcare Services. And Ms. Ferguson, I need a setting for a motion to revoke on this case, please. And you can set it as a contested. If it ultimately is not contested, then we will cross that bridge when we come to it. All right, and I guess she'll be taken into custody. She has a warrant, but I've set the bond.
And I have
All right, so how are you, who all lives in the house with you?
My son, my youngest son, and my oldest son, and myself.
All right, so you all are just living off of your social security?
I get help with the assistance with housing and my social security, and my oldest son is actually about to be sworn in the Marines, so it's going to be an immediate son. And yes, that's pretty much what I live off. Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can't steal. It's against the law. And now they're asking for no contact with Walmart, so you will not be able to go to Walmart.
Yes, ma'am.
It's probably going to have to be Target or Sam's or Costco somewhere else, but no longer you're allowed to go to Walmart. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And that means any Walmart.
Yes, ma'am.
bond paperwork, Judge, if somebody could saw fit to walk into the satellite office. I'll give you.
All right. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 3821, State versus Janessa Salazar. Now parties announced for the record.
For the state of Texas, sir.
Nick Aguilera on behalf of the Honorable Janessa
And
Salazar.
are you Ms. Salazar?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Janessa Salazar who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 3821 for the offense of theft of $1,500, two or more previous convictions
Yes,
on
ma'am.
June 4th, 2024 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, for the state?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor. Would you like me to read the violated condition,
Yes.
Your Honor? Violated condition number 8, on or about the 4th day of May 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Janessa Salazar, departed Bexar County without permission of the court and or supervision officer, the violation condition number 8.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. Is that a true?
Yes.
And Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated condition.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 8, the court could find it true, grant the motion and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Yes, ma'am.
and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 8?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 8 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. Revoke the individual offer of probation, sentence her to 1 year in the state jail facility. And move that the state will take in consideration cause number 2025 CR 007324, which is a theft of property in hands.
And counsel, is that the agreement?
That's our agreement subject to your approval.
And Ms. Salazar, if you can raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give would be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can lower your.
And just like that, it's over, but not without consequences. Janessa's probation was revoked for leaving the county without permission. And now she's sentenced to 1 year in state jail. The case closes with a clear warning: no more chances. No contact with Walmart. No more excuses. The judge's final message couldn't be clearer: change or end up in prison. This courtroom moment was a striking blend of empathy and accountability. What's your take on this case? Was justice served, or did Janessa deserve one more break? If you found this case as intense as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.